Mm-mm-mm. You you get my invite, a friend request on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching your video. I was like, it was like the second or third video I was watching. I was like, oh, that's me. And then I was like, I got killed. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn, you have to get on here and get some dubs.
Yep.
All right, can't kind of breathe. Overpowered everybody. Ba, 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 ba. Oh,
Alright, knock the bot down. Oh, that's somebody else. you see this person took my shield and everything. On me? Unless it's you. Yeah, somebody's on me. Unless I'm hearing the bottom, hear more footsteps. My bad.
I make it out. Oh, that person.
No, I have a gold one.
Yeah.
I already have a purple one already.
They get watch that. I won.
Yeah. These stuff does more damage. Hear my footsteps. I don't know if spot or good spot. Look, well, somebody's on me. They got the Iron Man thing. Maybe from behind. Yeah, there we go.
Yo.
Glitching. Lagging. He's in the car. I thought I'm by myself, that's why.
But he got away.
There's another more footsteps, so it might be his TS teammate. Not his teammate. He's by himself now. Other dude.
There's another one that's still together.
Oh, that must be somebody else.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Somebody's flying in. Down below where I'm at. And then one's on the roof. One was on the roof, one of these buildings.
On the roof.
On me? Another one's landing. Okay. Behind this. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
More footsteps. Oh, right there. I'm shooting up. Okay, you go.
I'm finishing this ending roll. Sally.
Real quick.
You told me last time, you told me you threatened you were gonna leave her. Like your mama was. Your mama pretty baby. What is this?
Man, that I would grab a broomstick, but that broomstick don't take you that far. Can't upgrade these? Weird. I could just keep the pistol. That was the
like 6 people. Yeah.
we could find some high ground somewhere. Medallions right behind us. I don't even know mark that. What the heck? Blew it up. Right here. There we go.
I was last match, man. People kept coming. I'm like, man, I'm just like,
Let's see.
man. They come in on me from the side.
Medallions. Oh, whoa. What the heck? How?
Yeah, I'm dead.
They try to third party us. Oh boy. Come on. All they using is a freaking chainsaw. What the heck? There you go. You almost got him. You just had to kill him. He's like the storm get him. I don't know what the storm is hitting.
Damn it, I couldn't. I had to I already fucking reloaded this.
All they were doing was using the freaking chainsaw. What the heck?
It seemed like he was taking a lot. Like, I use like the Iron Man feet so I can fly around and let my turret just fuck him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that next time because I had one. Thing about it, the reason why it happens when I don't use the feet is because while ours is charging up to go up, people still be hitting you, and that's annoying to me.
Yeah, I use the to get away, the broom to get away, and try to stay in the air as long as I can because I want to and get away as far as I can, and then I'll use the I use the Iron Man. Oh, let's go back. Shock is coming. I'll use the Iron Man and then fly around with that for a second. Try to fly around for about 20 plus seconds so that my broom's charging. So basically, I always got something. Available. But yeah, if they're on you, you're gonna have to use like the broom or shockwaves to get away right away.
Oh yeah, he just requested. Let me go ahead and accept this thing.
What up, y'all? What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, man. Happy Friday. Oh, yep. I'm here. I was down there earlier trimming. But went through, found a couple of buds that had a little bit of like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of mold in it. But I think if it's the plant that I'm thinking of, I was kind of looking at it before I brought it in. Like, this motherfucker look like it's a little bit. Like the caterpillars got the rest of it. Ran into that in one spot. And the other spot, maybe, I think it might have just been maybe a little bit out there, like, yeah, like too much dew on it. But then I went ahead in and started cutting up on another plant that was right by it. I didn't see nothing on that plant. So I was like, all right, should be straight. Yeah, you know how it be when you have hella plants, man. They gonna have some parts or some of them that ain't gonna be right. Yeah. I definitely had some, man, I threw damn near whole plants away already. Well, irritating. I was sitting there trimming that shit up. I'm like, man, it's done. Cause I'm like, it's like you gotta trim into it to, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So you get past the leaves and shit like that. And then I'm like, man, I'm gonna start cracking these motherfuckers open a little bit so I don't keep trimming it, you know what I mean? And then be like, hold on. Right, if it ain't worth it, yeah. Move on to something else. So I'm gonna just crack it one time, you know what I mean? Like, okay, good. I just said, fuck it. And just trimmed up all that shit. I still got hell of it to go. I'm sitting there looking at it right now. I only did a couple of hits. You know, I'm fucked. I didn't even do a whole plant. I still got like 42 plants to go. I still got shit. or in the backyard still, like 6 of them, 4 to 6.
Damn.
Gonna pull
I
all
feel
4
better.
of them today.
That make me feel better about my shit. But I've been working nonstop like the last week, since last weekend. I play a couple of games a day, and I didn't even play no Fortnite yesterday or the day before, I don't think.
I didn't play yesterday. It was my birthday. I went out and got all my, well, a bunch of my free shit, and I told my
Uh,
mom, it was like, it was dumb because I got home, it was 8 o'clock, but then I was bullshitting around. Next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Happy
Like,
birthday.
thank you. I was like, man, I'm not even finna play. I just get on tomorrow. Got all my workout shit ready for this morning, and just hit the gym this morning. That shit
Yeah.
is a difference when this shit is a difference. Like, when I work out, like with no pre-workout, no energy drink, none of that shit, and no supplements. That shit is draining as fuck. That shit is draining the fuck out of you.
Yeah. I
Going
need to
in,
start.
doing it every day. Shit. So I went ahead and got a couple more supplements, some for hydration. And one of them has creatine in it. I wasn't really tripping off of that much, but then I'm like, this is how it is. But it's just gonna be staying at the same if I don't do anything else. And then I realized I was taking something that had a fat burner in that motherfucker. So I was like,
Got you feeling like you on some crystal meth or something.
I was like, man, just like I lost. I don't know, probably I lost
I gotta do this challenge right here.
14 pounds, something, I think, man. Something
Oh,
like that.
shit.
I have to do this challenge that's right here.
Okay.
Be hitting the bike every day. Well, I didn't hit it today. I went to the gym today and hit it. But normally I hit the bike every time I hit the gym. I do that, get in 10 miles real quick. Trying to pace myself, keep it at under like 20 minutes or under, so I can get it done real quick. I want to spend more time lifting weights. Then I'll be, especially when I go with my wife. See, I see the difference. When I go by myself, I be going stay longer. And when I go with her, she be wanting to be there for like an hour and a half tops. 30 minutes of that, we got the massage beds up in there and shit. The height of the massage bed you can lay on in the massage chair. So I usually get that shit at the end. So that take up 30 minutes of my time right then and there. So I be
That
like,
nigga
man, when
be
I
in there
go,
all day.
man, I go on without her. I've been there for like 3 hours. So I'm chilling there. I'll start off and hit the sauna the sauna and the steam room. I'll hit that first and loosen up and warm my body up, and then I'll do that for like 5-10 minutes each. 5 minutes usually is good enough though. About 5 minutes each. Then I go put on my workout clothes. I do that shit straight like in my bathing suit. You know what I'm saying? Some swim trunks. I'll be seeing people in there. Them motherfuckers be sweating up they shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, like, I can't do that. Like, I be sweating and I ain't even started working out yet. Like, in my clothes and shit. Like, I be like, fuck that. I go in the steam room in the sauna. I take a towel wipe off. Then I put my clothes on. Then I go out there and I just go straight at it.
This fool shooting at me. I ain't even got no strap.
Yeah.
Right here.
All I got is a shotgun. 2 shotguns.
Reloading. Knocked one. Dead.
Fuck it, I'm gonna come at him with the shotgun. Damn, it's too late.
Shit. I didn't even want to go to the gym at first. My wife signed me up. Was like, She kept saying, "I'm gonna sign you up." I'm like, "Man, don't sign me up."
We
And then I
starting to
just like,
get. We gotta start building muscle, dog. We getting to
yeah,
that age. She did the right thing, I think.
yeah, she did. I don't be tripping now. Like, she signed me up. She just like, "Oh, too late. I already signed. I added you."
Like, nigga, I need you
I
here.
was like,
Like, fuck that. Let's keep it 100. I need you
I was,
here.
I was like, "Fuck, man. All right," because I was already working out at home. That's why she did it. She was like, "Man, you already working out at home." So I
That's what
like
I need
doing
to
that.
start doing. Hitting some push-ups or something. Get on my
My
bike.
partner, the partner is overweight, diabetic, and he been diabetic for like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just stayed like, thank God he
Oh,
ain't had nothing cut off or nothing like that, but he be still like be sick sometimes and just be having
he's
issues
at the
and
well.
food be dealing. I just
I
knocked him.
just sprayed that fool.
Yeah, he's at the well.
Yeah.
Have no shield. I'm going after him.
He took off running, huh?
Yeah.
He tried to run. I hit him in his head though. He's down.
Mm.
Oh. He hit me a couple of times and then I just latted his ass.
There we go. I ain't gonna be a
Don't
person.
run
Oh, his
now.
teammate's right here. Reloading. Knocked.
Other dude crawled off somewhere. Where the fuck he crawled
Yeah.
off to?
It's one more person.
Oh, here he is right here. He's still crawling around.
I need more
Yeah,
ammo.
I'm saying I find him
Oh,
just be like depressed dealing
over
with his
here.
shit and like he just family issues and shit like that. For the longest, I just be like, I be listening to him and shit like that. But like lately, I was just kind of like, man, like, you gotta worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You worried about everybody else shit and your shit ain't together, man. That don't
Bruh,
make no sense.
for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? You can't worry about everybody else shit, bro.
They
Put
probably
your
further
mask on
down.
first.
Yeah, hey, that's exactly what I told him though, because I was like, bro, you ever took a flight before and everything like that? He like, yeah, I flew before. I'm like, you ever seen that sign? You gonna
On
take your
me?
mask, put your mask on first? Like, bro, that shit applies to a lot in life. You know what I'm saying? I won't say everything, but damn near. You ain't no
No.
good to yourself, man. How you gonna be any good to anybody else? How you gonna be reliable and you can't even your health ain't good?
Nah, you gonna be down trying to help them. You gonna fall out.
This nigga was like, nigga didn't respond for a minute. Like I was like, man, it's probably. I was like this nigga in my head. I was like, man, this nigga probably throwing a pity party. This nigga like, man, fuck Steve right now. This nigga probably like, I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna holler at this nigga in a couple of days, then man, see how he doing, man. Give him a little time, and then next thing I know, this nigga probably about an hour went by. I went to the store and bought hella exercise shit. I was just telling them that nigga just started out with some dumbbells, nigga, some 10 or 15 pound dumbbells, whatever you feel comfortable with. Something super light in the beginning, just dumbass light. Something that you can just do hella reps and then you just start feeling it. You ain't got to worry about that shit being heavy till later when you get more comfortable. And that nigga went out and bought like, a few things. And then he been had an exercise bike. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I go to check on him a couple of days after that. And he like, man, back on his shit with his family and everything like that. So I just sent him a couple of videos and some, you know what I'm saying, talking to him, encouraging. Next thing I know, this nigga video of me on a bike and got in a couple of miles. I sent him like my video where I was like, 'cause I had did one. I was like, man, when I got it in, got in like just a little over 19 minutes. But for me, that was a record. You know what I'm saying, and getting in that 10 miles. Normally like 21 minutes, 20, just barely 20 or something like that. About to be 21 or something. So, yeah, that encouraged that nigga to go out there, and start riding his bike. So I was like, man, that's what's up, man. It's, you gonna have times where you don't feel like doing that shit or whatever, but like, just even in between, like shit, when we be on the game, I told him, was like, I'll be waiting in between the match, or I'll die real quick, and then I'll be waiting on people to review me. Man, I'll be just going and doing the set sometimes real quick, or during commercials, especially commercials when I watch the TV. Like, nigga, this shit ain't nothing I'm finna buy. Nigga, let me do a set real quick. Nigga. Like, after a while, it take a while, and then it become like, you know what I'm saying? It becomes habit. Like, this shit is just normal. Like, it took me a while. Though. It took me like fucking like 4 or 5 months. So I really felt like doing that shit all the time. Yeah, Jermaine, start off with some lightweights, bro. Start off with something light.
My wife got some little dumbbells in there. Never seen it.
I took my wife's dumbbells, man. I got some what? I got all my shit right here. Why we go out by the game? I got 2 8s, 2 15s. I got a 35 that I only use to do my back arms and shit. I had that shit when I was young. They ain't curling 35 no more. That shit is not happening.
That's doing too much.
I don't even want to.
That's weird.
I don't even want to do that, to be real. It's all right, but I'm not doing that. It requires that. I ain't working construction no more. I ain't carrying nothing heavy. And then I got a 25 and a 10. And 3 kettlebells. A 20-pound kettlebell and 2 15s. I use a kettlebell for my core, though. I do that shit for my stomach. Light shit. Just put one on the outside of each leg, and bend over to the right, pick one up, and lift and stand straight up, and then get the one on the other side, and just put them back down on the opposite sides. On the inside of my feet, pick them back up, on the outside. So something that's not too bad on my back. That's why I've always hated doing anything with the stomach, because that shit be so like, man, it hurting my back.
Damn, I can't come up on no striker in this bitch.
That one. The striker bird. Oh, you want the other one?
Yeah, I don't fuck with the first. I'd rather have this green striker. Somebody gonna have one. I need is a blue one. That'd be cool.
They left to get a car, man. Now they get a car and run over to Dome. They left.
Man, they said that fool Lil Durk got arrested.
Yeah.
For murder for hire.
Yeah. That's that shit. It's like, man, he's been doing all this good stuff lately. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, it's probably why he was doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people know, especially if you got a good attorney and stuff like that.
Y'all still there?
Yeah.
My shit talking about land cable not connected. I'm gonna have to clean this motherfucker out. This time we might have to take it in and have them get all that dust out of it.
I'm saying about Dirk, they got money, so they, you know what I'm saying? You know, his lawyer and stuff. They told him, like they investigating you. You know,
it's a fair case though.
Yeah, he had to know that it was coming. Lawyers be tapped in to the
court. Yeah. He knew it was coming because he knew they did it.
I'm sitting here like, man, all of a sudden people like, man, they're doing all this positive stuff and everything.
That's why.
I'm like, yeah.
Trying to make it seem like he is on some positive shit. And y'all niggas is finna go down probably because it just seemed like a trend right now for them to start. They coming out the rappers with the same shit. Like, y'all been thinking y'all getting away with it. You ain't getting away with nothing, man. Especially when you start talking about the feds.
Feds just taking so long to build their cases, and what it is. They just be taking forever. So just like a lot of times by then they usually nail your ass. So that's why. People like by the time the case come, people like, man, they been had enough evidence to get that motherfucker. Why they didn't get him? Because like they say, they want to nail your ass to the cross. That's exactly what they wanted to do to you.
Knox one.
Yeah, man, you fucking man. What's behind all this shit? It's like they've been running around Chicago doing all this crazy shit, thinking it was like
they killed dude in L.A.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like feds don't know, man.
And he got another case where he for attempted murder in Georgia. It's like that shit eventually gonna catch up to you. You might be getting away with it for a minute.
Going on, they gonna want it. It's like that's the type of shit where they want you to. They gonna want you to, man. They gonna make something stick.
They gonna hit you with that Rico. Hit you with a Rico.
Yeah.
And all that gang shit, and it's over.
Yeah, niggas been hollering gang and all this shit, and they shit for the longest.
That's the shit that really gets you caught up.
You see, they doing that nigga they on fucking what's the call? We should have been beat that shit when they they on Puffy, yeah, they on Puffy like Puffy shit is so weird. That shit is just so weird. It's not weird. It's really not.
It's starting to seem like some of this shit is faking the motherfucker though.
It is. It is though. It is. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't make heads or tails of that shit until I seen that video with 50 Cent talking, and that nigga just explained that shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga 50 Cent did not like him. He don't like Diddy. He don't fuck with Diddy. He was talking all that shit, talking about he was gonna make a Diddy do it and all that shit.
He still is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is. But he's sitting there in an interview, and he talking about the liquor. He talking about how the liquor industry and how it is. Have you seen that interview?
Mm-hmm.
And he talking about he's like they not even governed. And this goes into something I was talking about right, man. But I'll get into that later. But like he's like they're not even governed, and it's like, man, how? Well, actually, I do got to say it on that, because how is something not governed, federally governed, like liquor and everything like that, and you had to go through prohibition and everything to get that?
Right, all them niggas was criminals before prohibition. When prohibition was happening,
that's what I was gonna get into. All these people was criminals. Right? It's not like all these people just disappeared and stopped being criminals. They just went legit.
They got legitimized with it.
They got deals with the federal government. And
right.
they letting them run their liquor and shit like that, because it's
and letting them do all that other weird shit too.
Yeah.
Until they don't need them no more, or until you piss off the wrong motherfucker like Diddy. Like Diddy, he did have the keys to the city. Like he was gonna keep getting away with that shit until he started talking about them niggas was racist.
50, yeah. He when he sued the liquor,
he filed that defamation lawsuit.
That nigga 50 Cent said, don't think that in the interview when he's talking about the liquor companies, he's like, them some powerful people. It's crazy listening to the interview. He's like, oh, you dealing with some real powerful people and everything like that. He said, don't think that Diddy case, don't think that didn't turn into whatever it did, whatever it is now. You know what I'm saying? It was a complaint, whatever it was. He's like, don't think that didn't turn into a case that much quicker because that lawsuit he filed. Basically saying it did. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's why that shit happened that quick. You fuck with them people, they got a lot of power, man. They can
somebody on shotgun.
They could have got him off you, and they gonna be the one to put him on you.
And I'm like, well, how much money was Diddy making off of this shit when he parted ways with the? Because it's more than that. Because he explaining in there that Diddy stopped.
Somebody come pick me up.
he stopped doing business with with Ciroc and everything like that, right? And
He sued him.
in the interview, and then started his own shit, De Leon. So in the interview, that nigga 50 Cent, he said,
De Leon and Ciroc, it's all up under the people that he made that deal with is called like De Leon or some shit like that.
yeah,
But that corporation owns Ciroc.
they the ones that own Ciroc. Okay, I got
he
that part
supposedly
confused.
owned it, but now they took it. But they was like the distributor.
I mean,
So they was like business partners in it. He was really their fucking slave. At the end of the day, you ain't don't nobody really own no liquor company, probably except for
my thing
E40.
is lagging.
What you call it? So what he was
Serious right now. How are they catching up to me?
already though
How the heck did they catch up to me? What the heck?
puppy worked for them at first.
Are you
But
serious?
he said they was paying that man $60 million a year to promote Ciroc. 60 million, 60 M's.
He was doing more than that, bro.
So you start playing with them people's bottom line.
That don't make no sense. How did they catch up to us that quick?
Like if you could watch Dame Dash be doing his own interviews too, and he said he was like, man, I used to always wonder, because he was like, I was fucking with the liquor before all of them, and he was like, I always wonder like how in the fuck he keep getting these deals, and then now once all this shit came out, he like, I see how now, because nigga, them motherfucking rich ass motherfuckers. They be the motherfucker that come in the party after all y'all dumb motherfuckers done did what y'all did with these people, and they all drugged up. You know what I'm saying? They get them hella drugged up after a few days, and then all the rich people come in there, you know, where you can't tell who the fuck they is, and they do what they do, and they never get caught up in the shit. But all y'all was there when everybody seen y'all come,
I have some
and
naked
everybody
truckers
took
on my
pictures of y'all.
where
I didn't drink Ciroc, but it's like I damn knew that shit was around. So when people were saying that was Diddy shit, man, I had argued with so many people about that shit back when it was popping. Like, man, that's Diddy. I'm like he don't own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he worked for them. I'm like, I don't know what he do or whatever. Maybe he got a piece of it at best, but he don't own that. That shit been around. I was like, that shit been around. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, that nigga didn't even have a piece of that shit.
If they don't want you to, you basically, you know what I'm saying, you got a piece of it until you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't own it, like you said. Mm-hmm. You don't own it because they distribute it, they make it. Like, you probably never even seen the fucking farm that the shit come from. And then now, like now, I'm putting two and two together. Like, somebody said something that made sense to me. Like how many people you know drink Ciroc? Like, if you ask people that drink vodka about Ciroc, they all say the same thing. Like, it gets you hella drunk, hella quick, and like a different kind of drunk. Like, yeah, like you could get some shit that costs half the price, and it's way smoother. It don't give you no weird ass high.
That shit, nigga, when Amsterdam came out, when Jay-Z was pushing Amsterdam and Dame Dash was pushing Amsterdam, right? Nigga, no, Armadale.
Yeah, and they was fucking with the other one, Belvedere.
Yeah, Belvedere. So I'm in the liquor store, and I'm asking dude, I'm like, man, you got some Belvedere? And he was like, he's shaking his head. I was like, what? I was like, what's wrong? It's like, I go in the store all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with dude, talk to him and shit like that. And so he got that, like, you know, that disappointed shake in his head. I'm like, what? What's wrong? He like, man, everybody coming. He Arabic dude. He like everybody coming here for that asking for that because of the rappers. He's like, I don't have any more because everybody wanted to get it. You wanted it, they bought it out. But he's like, that's not a good vodka. He told me he's not a good vodka. I was like, man, so you don't have any? He's like, look, you need to. He's like, drink this, and he pulled out a bottle of Grey Goose. He just drink this. He said, this is good vodka right here. He's like, and I'll give it to you for cheaper just because I want you to go ahead and try it. I'm like, all right, cool. Own that shit. Niggas still drinking that other shit. Niggas still drinking all the other shit, the Belvedere and shit like that. And then all next thing you know, you Grey Goose, nigga Jay-Z even rapping about fucking Grey Goose and shit like that. Nigga, that shit is one of them things where niggas like, damn, bud, you really do be up on shit early. I'm like, that's because I listen to other people sometimes, bro.
and you know the cold part about it. The cold part about it is they attach themselves to some shit that's not good. Why would you want to do that? I would rather be like Gillian Wallow. Like Gillian Wallow promote New Amsterdam vodka, which is cheap vodka.
Yeah.
When you compare it to like them kind, over there and all that, but it's better than both of them. You feel, and it's been around. You know what I'm saying? The same amount of time. So it's just like, why attach your names to some shit that ain't even good and it's hella expensive for no reason?
Yeah.
But they got paid. I heard the story behind that though. The people that own Belvedere paid them to do that.
Somebody's coming.
They didn't own no part of it.
They're in the building.
Armadale though was named vodka.
Armadale, yeah, right. That was dang dad.
Mm-hmm. Only person I've seen that really been successful at it is 40 though, and his shit ain't good.
No,
that
he's
shit. I'm
40,
scared of that shit.
40 just smart, man. He's smart and he's cheap. Whatever that plays is. He ain't worried about what people think, you know what I'm saying, as far as your liquors in Costco, you know what I'm saying, type shit, and everything like that. Nigga, Tennessee's in Costco. They got Louis
Everything in
Costco.
Costco.
Everything in fucking Costco. But
that's where you go get the best shit.
This nigga go through there and do the signings and shit like that and everything like that. But when you think about it, ain't nobody else. What other artists that push to promote their shit or whatever is in there? Like, I think Belvedere might be. That's another one.
That shit ain't that's owned by some white people.
They was like, so Rick Ross don't own Belvedere, and I'm sitting there laughing there's that dude was like, they was like, I forgot what I was watching it on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like watching it on a whole different podcast and stuff like that. They came there on Afterbird or whatever. And they like, man, so they don't, he like, man, so Rick Ross was sitting there, he got niggas thinking he owned that shit. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, he do. That nigga do.
That's how they get you to buy
that
some
nigga Rick Ross
shit.
be flat out said it. This is my shit, Bel Air. Like, that nigga been flat out said it. And I kind of always had that feeling like, that's not yours. I could have swore I seen that in stores before you was promoting it too.
They changed the look of it, it seemed like. Even Sean Don, remember they was all promoting that. Remember the niggas didn't own that shit.
Yeah.
They just let them use hip hop like that. And then try to get us addicted to some liquor.
Yeah, some bullshit. You get somebody to fuck with something. Like you said, you don't, but you don't.
It's like a commercial. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even thinking about getting on McDonald's until you seen that commercial.
It's like, everybody should know that by now. That's just even bad for you. That's just bad. People have been talked about like that over the years for like some shit that they don't have to talk about. So it's like, Well, I don't understand why these people call it that. Yeah, especially seeing how these people all got like publishers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all these people around you that's telling you about your image and it's important to basically whatever going on.
Good luck.
You shouldn't be endorsing this shit. It is that. They just taking that check. Like you said, man.
Yeah. And I can't knock them at this point, but it's fucked up though. I ain't, I can't endorse them either, like, cause that shit is fucked up. Cause now you got kids and you see how this shit is influencing kids to
Mm-hmm.
be something, you know what I'm saying, that is fucked up.
Yeah. You know.
This shit really trying to get everybody in prison and shit, or dead, or a
Workforce.
fucking drug addict or some shit.
Keep a workforce. Somebody wants some legendary micro pistol.
Oh, damn, nah, I think I want them.
Oh shit!
Got the Andre Drummond on it. I think I might take that.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Don't want Moss. Somebody coming.
Yep. His teammates or something. Bots.
There's a star up here. Dang star.
I need me a chainsaw. Oh, you don't want that.
I got one.
Let me go find that. I got $40. Let's see if I can knock it up here. Man, this building is weird.
What's that?
This building is weird. I'm trying to figure out where that chainsaw is. Like, kind of. Oh, fuck, it disappeared. Yeah, I done trailed quite a bit of that. Oh, I didn't make it to the water. Damn it.
Coming back.
They're partying for people.
Deep down. That was a star.
Bad.
whole bunch of loot and ammo here.
Man, oh my God. Man, can I make it? I'll leave you a little there. True blue shell in here. I'll make it. Can I make it?
You can just grab his car and I'll reboot him over here.
I'm gonna just reboot him here so he can get his loot.
Okay.
I
Yeah. Trimming. Shit.
yeah,
I didn't
I'm
get
about to
rid
get
of those
back to
bags either. I'm putting shit in jars. That's just irritating.
it. Damn. Bro, they got them at the grocery store like over there. I orders come off by Amazon.
Yeah.
I was using the ones I had from last year. Well, I switched them out.
What the heck? Characters!
I ordered 10,
What the
10
heck?
pound ones.
My character would not.
I filled up. I filled up 4 of them already.
My character. I hate when our
Telling
characters
you, dog,
do
I've
that.
been working my motherfucking ass off. I get off work, come up in here, roll up a bat, just get busy, turn the basketball game on. Cause I got the league pass on my box. Find me a game you pretty much listen to and just get busy. I got a machine.
It's one skeleton, like that Saul guy. Where I'm at.
Machine.
I shot him, and my character wanted to freaking throw away the guns. While I'm trying to shoot.
Yep.
You smoking out some of that shit right now?
That's some shit that I bought.
Man.
Bought a QP 4 or 5 days ago.
Lately, all I've been getting is halves. I knew it was about to be that time.
I just only pay $250. That should be straight. It should be gas. But this my cousin, that nigga, I smoked some of his shit. And he had some fire. I was like, man, what's this? And he dropped it off at his pop's house, sitting over there. And he called me up, and I'm like, man, like the first one you have, he's like, man, I'm like, look at it. I can smell a little bit. I was like, this blueberry right here? He's like, yeah. One of those. And I was like, man, I just felt so deflated. I was like, man, I felt, I was like, it's cool. It's cool. He drove and tried this shit, man. He only pulled it like same time you started pulling yours, but his shit already ready and trimmed up and bagged. Ready to go out of state. I'm like, man, I was sitting there telling him, like, I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, go into detail because, niggas would think, like, you shitting on it, you know what I'm saying? But really, I'm just explaining the truth on it. Like, you can lose everything, basically.
What, he dried it in a warm space?
He had it in his garage, but then I knew from before what he told me before, and I was like, man, he must have had fans on it. He was like, man, I don't know how you got it dry so quick and trimmed and everything ready to go. Cause he's like, when yours gonna be ready? I was like, mine ain't gonna be ready till fucking nigga, like you talking about ready? Nigga, December.
Damn.
I was like, I'm talking about like if I'm really gonna cure it all the way and shit like that, yeah. I'm saying like you talking about all the way, but like I was like yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Let that shit cure for about a month to a month and a half. Maybe November I might be able to get to it. Oh, what you call it is right here too.
Man, I'm burning that
Oh,
shit down.
that shit, I already told him. I said I'll probably be dabbling in that shit, but like as far as if I'm like be honest about it, like yeah, like yeah, when that shit all the way ready, that shit going. Man, you gotta cure that shit. That nigga didn't cure his shit. If he did, he didn't do it much.
That's what I like about these bags, bro. You can go on and throw it in them bags, and you done. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do shit else because
Yeah,
it's curing. And yeah, I like to smoke the fresh weed though when it be all sticky, hella sticky, and man, I be loving that shit. Ever since I've been growing, that's man. Everybody I know, they start coming over with they shit, and we be burning them fresh buds. That be the best to me. But it do get better as you go, you know what I'm saying, as it cure,
yeah.
but man, I don't be able to wait. I think I smoked some of my shit before it was even all the way dry.
Smoke my shit, yeah. Like it was still wet. Basically, this shit was going out hella much. I'm lighting that shit hella
I
times and
wanted to
shit.
see if it was cool.
Oh man, I thought you hot there.
I'm about to die. I am in. I am in.
Oh shit, it showed you was back there. Oh no, that's Carrie. Okay, yeah, let's go through some niggas. Man,
It
I got
don't
some
show me
shit.
fun.
I got some shit right now. After just trimming this shit up, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be sitting there having to wait as long on that. Oh shit.
Yeah, somebody just lit me up.
Oh man. Yeah, tripping.
I killed one of them.
Yep, yep. Hey,
So you still gonna come to the gameplay?
yes.
Okay. So we going to not there right now.
Uh,
It's going to be in Taylor.
okay,
So I'll be there. I think you're running like 6:30.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
I feel a little bit.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
One's coming down?
There's two more up top.
Yeah. Oh, you guys got this. It's two more. Or one more or something. Two more.
Three people.
Oh, never mind. It's a team. Never mind. Oh, it's just you. Yeah, I didn't know Chaka was down.
Shit.
Yep. I took one of them out.
Man,
I think I knocked one of them too, but I think they got him up.
they
Yeah,
did.
the dude I killed, it wasn't no getting him up. I hit him with the chainsaw. Swiss cheesed him, but they hit me with a shotgun.
I couldn't been here. I was heck low from the storm. I couldn't been healed because our team was on us.
Oh, something you
I
got
would have
right
been
there.
fine.
Shit,
Damn.
I'm gonna give you the party leader shot because you're well one thing lower than me.
I think I'm about to get off.
Okay.
I am. I'm about to go get something to eat real quick and I can get back for work.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about
I'll
to
be back on in a little bit. I'm gonna take a break.
I'm just gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more trimming done. After all that talking, I'm like, fuck, I gotta get to it because it ain't gonna do itself.
The sooner the better.
Yeah.
The sooner the better. I mean, but the shit I got out right now is like I could let it sit. I got one plan I think that I gotta do, but right now, but the